Okay, I'm going right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I am here with finally, after 2 months of trying to get him on, Red Devil Weekly. Go subscribe to him. I'll put the link in after. I'm too lazy to do it now. So yeah. Uh, we've got Kieran on. Kieran, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Thank you very much for having me. Apologise, I've been busy, but
Hey,
I'm
it's
very
fine.
very happy to be on, mate. I'm very happy to be on. So thank you very
Yeah,
much.
this is the first time you've been on my channel, so who knows? You might become a regular guest if you're available, obviously. But look, Manchester United take on Norwich City tomorrow at 5:30. We got that draw versus Young Boys. Just quickly, what were your thoughts on that?
I mean, to be honest with you, the game itself, I think the first half was decent. The second half was a bit of a non-event. To be fair, I think obviously we kind of took our foot off the gas. It was nice to see 9 academy graduates get debuts, and or at least not get debuts, but
One of our
be
own,
out on the
Zidane
pitch.
Iqbal, or one of my own.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was brilliant to see that. It was great to see Charlie McNeil as well, Robbie Savage on commentary, introducing his son
You
onto the
mean
pitch.
Charlie
It's
Savage?
Charlie Savage, sorry. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it was a great moment. It was a great moment. But in terms of the result, I don't think many people really cared too much. It was just
Considering
nice to
we
watch a
already
game.
qualified.
Yeah, exactly. It was just
My
nice to
friend,
watch a game
after the
without any
game,
sort
you
of
know what
pressure.
he. Yeah, sorry for interrupting. Do you know what my friend after the game said?
What do you say? Go
Rajnik
on.
out.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, in theory, as an isolated result, a draw against Young Boys isn't brilliant at home. But yeah,
But then
obviously
again, we
you got
lost
to
to
have a bit
them
of
with
fun.
our main team.
Yeah, well, exactly. I mean that was when we were in the dark days. Towards the end of Ollie's career, um, wasn't a good time. Was not a good time. But yeah, um, in the end of the day, it was just like a non-event really. I think it was good to see some players that don't usually get minutes get minutes. Um, but in the end of the day, it was a draw. We topped the group. That's that.
Yeah. Uh, I don't know if you've heard, but there's been news today that Anthony Martial wants to leave the club. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I saw that today. I did see that, and to be honest with you, I think it's probably the right move for him to move on. I'm not saying that because I think he's a bad player or anything. I actually think he's a decent player, but I just don't think him and the club is a good fit anymore. I think he's had his time really, and I just think in between injuries and you know all the stuff going around, I just don't think that he's gonna succeed at Manchester United, which is a shame because obviously he burst onto the scene with that goal against Liverpool, and I think everyone was hyping him up. He got the golden ball as well.
But
So
do
I
you know
think
what I
it's a
have a
shame,
feeling is going
really.
to happen?
Go
I
on, what do
do
you
have
think?
a feeling that Rajnik's going to try playing now to sort of convince him or sort of to stay. Personally, I don't want Martial to leave. Uh,
Mm.
okay, this is going to be unpopular. With the way Rashford's been playing, I would honestly start Martial considering people say, oh, he's too lazy, he's too lazy. We've never seen Martial press because under Rolly and Mourinho, we weren't designed to press.
Mm.
What do you think of Rajnik actually in the way like we're pressing now?
Hey, I'm just happy to see us actually put a press, even if the press isn't perfect, and obviously by now it's not going to be perfect. I was very happy with the way we played against Crystal Palace. It was a game that I could actually watch and see how we were playing. We had a distinctive style of play, I think, and obviously again that was after a couple training sessions, and if we can really improve on that and develop the players, that's obviously what Ragnick was talking about. That's what this 6 month period is about, is development.
Uh huh.
If we can develop the team, make them into kind of pressing monsters and actually give us a distinctive style of play, I'm all for it. And hopefully against Norwich we can see that again and get the positive result.
Yeah, I mean Norwich they've been a bit better when they hired Dean Smith, but still not brilliant. Uh,
Mm.
you know, this game we really should win, but then again we can never say we should win with Man United because let's just say this team surprises us. But do you expect the team to be the same from what it was against Crystal Palace?
I don't think it's gonna. Well, I think it'll probably be similar, but I don't think it's going to be the exact same. I think we might see a few players come back in. I'm not sure about the fitness of Varane and Cavani. I know he was talking about how they were kind of getting back into training. I'm not sure whether they're going to be fit, but obviously if Varane was fit, I think he'd probably come back into the starting 11. Again, I don't know if really I would want to risk him, especially in a game against Norwich. No disrespect to Norwich, but I just feel like, realistically, we don't need to be rushing players back from injury, especially looking ahead to the busy Christmas period. I think, we'll probably play a similar system. Obviously, the 4-2-2 formation. 4-2-2-2 formation, I should say, is 3-2s. But obviously it worked very well against Crystal Palace, and I think we will start the same way again. And if we do implement it well, and implement it as well as we did as well in that first half an hour, because we were brilliant in that first half an hour against Crystal Palace. If we do that against Norwich, I've got no doubt that we can really put our foot on their throat and win the game early.
Yeah, the only thing you could say with Crystal Palace is that we didn't create any clear-cut chances, but it was Fred with a wonder goal, which I'm pretty sure surprised all of us. I think Rajnik found his Brazilian passport. I thought it traumatized the shit out of him because Fred was like. Then again, who would want an angry German man shouting at you?
No, we've been down that road before. But I think.
Oh wait, I can't say that.
No, but moving on. I think realistically, obviously, as you talk about Fred. Obviously, I thought he played well as well, and
he might be a very key player under Rajnik. Like, considering the way he works hard and presses, he's going, I think, to be good. The one player that I think one player that came to everyone's mind in what's going to happen, Cristiano Ronaldo. I think we were all like, oh, what's going to happen with... But he actually was pressing quite well versus Norwich. And did you agree with Rajnik's decision to just rest all, basically the main sort of players for the Norwich game?
Yeah, I'm 100% behind that decision because I think, looking ahead to the busy Christmas period, we're going to have a lot of games in a short space of time that are much more important than a dead rubber game in a Champions League, and it was a dead rubber game. In the end of the day,
if this was all, he would have played our first team, guaranteed.
I reckon he would have rested a few, but I think he probably would have kept a few out there. But I just feel like Ragnick made the right decision. I think the Christmas period is often a vital period in the season. If you get on a really bad run of form, it can be a horrible period for you where you lose 4 or 5 games in the space of 2 weeks, and all of a sudden you're really on the back foot. So it's important that we have a full strength squad ready. And also, you made the point about Ronaldo as well. I actually think the fact he pressed that hard against Crystal Palace, I think a little part of that was the fact that a lot of people were doubting him. I think that was definitely in his mind. He's often someone who does read about himself and does read what people are saying and just kind of uses that as motivation. And I'm sure he would have read a lot of what the pundits were saying about him. Jamie Carragher obviously is the big one at the moment, basically saying that he's not a pressing forward. He can't press.
For fuck's sake, I'm putting my phone on silent. But the guy who made us believe Erling Haaland was going to come on Monday Night Football.
I didn't see that, too fair.
No. What the...
But yeah, I agree with Ragnick's in there. I think it's the right decision.
What? Sorry, I'm just looking through my group chat I've been added in. I'll put it in the private chat because... No, actually...
Well, sending some sus messages.
Yes. What if my dick breaks like a glove? What the... I think Kieran has lagged. Oh well. Oh, there he... Oh, no, he's lagged again. Oh, wait.
Yeah, no, my bad. My camera does keep cutting out. I don't know why that is.
You look like you're in slow-mo and normal at the same time. It's very confusing. Anyway, one player that I think looks like he could be actually getting a start now, Diogo Dalot. I mean, do you think that with the way... I'll be honest, Wan-Bissaka, hopefully he's getting better with that injury, but he was not good versus Young Boys. I mean, Do you feel like time might be up for Wan-Bissaka at United?
Oh, my camera's gone again. But I probably wouldn't go that. I wouldn't go that far in terms of times up. I think I'd probably say that he's now under his position is definitely under more threat than it's ever been, really. And to be fair, we've been talking about this obviously in the past few transfer windows, getting in that backup right back to really challenge Wan-Bissaka, so it can have the same effect on him as it did on Luke Shaw. We saw how Luke Shaw improved. But yeah, I think I wouldn't go as far to say that Wan-Bissaka is time's nearly up at Manchester United or anything like that. I wouldn't go that far, but certainly he's under a little bit of pressure because Dalot has played quite well, especially in that Crystal Palace game. I thought he played really well, and I think the difference with Dalot is
What are
that
you doing? For
I
fuck's
still
sake.
I
Are you on
still
a live
think
stream?
Wan-Bissaka is a better defender, but I think that Dalot is a lot more progressive, and I think in the style of play that Ragnick wants to play, I do feel like Dallow's going to fit that a lot better. So whether that does mean that Wan-Bissaka's career at Manchester United is under threat if Ragnick comes in remains to be seen. But I do think Ragnick seems to warm to Dalot a bit more, and I think he seems to find that Dalot suits his system a little bit more. However, I would still say that Dalot is not as good of a defender as Wan-Bissaka, and I think
God damn, I hate
that
it.
that's his only problem really. But yeah, that's what I'd say on that.
Yeah, sorry about why I had to mute.
No worries,
Anyway,
mate.
uh, do you think that the would you prefer Dalot over Wan-Bissaka, considering like what Dalot gives going forward, and considering if we're going to be pressing, it might be a better system for attacking right back.
Yeah, yeah. For some reason, my camera's gone off again. But yeah, I think yeah. I was just saying, I think for me, I think Dalot is definitely a much better progressive fullback. I think he's someone who, going forward has the wood on Wan-Bissaka. There's no doubt about it. And I think in Ragnick's system, Dalot is definitely going to be the one that suits it because it's a high pressing system where you need to be able to win the ball up the pitch and then be able to produce quality when you get the ball up the pitch. That's the biggest part of it. So I think Dalot probably in terms of going forward is a level above Wan-Bissaka right now. But at the same time, I do think defensively he does need to work on his game a little bit. He still does get caught out up the pitch a little bit.
Yeah,
But if he can improve on that, 100%, he's the perfect fullback. But I think right now he just needs to, he just needs to work on defense. But at the same time, I think I think Ragnick does prefer Dalot, to be honest.
yeah. I mean, Tellers as well. Actually, is also a player he seems to what's the word prefer. Uh, Look, I mean, let's be honest. We had higher expectations than what we at the start of the season, considering who we brought in. But do you, what do you think when you heard that we were bringing out in Ralph Ragnick? What was your reaction?
To be honest with you, mate, I can't say I knew much about him. To be honest, I know there's a lot of people on football Twitter and in social media who will tell you that they knew everything about him
I'll be
from
honest. I didn't know. I think everyone went to Google.
100%. Listen, I know I did know I heard the name before, and I've heard that I've heard he was around in football. But to be honest with you, I didn't know much about his style
Yeah.
of player. I didn't know about or too much about the history. I didn't even know that he was the manager of Schalke when we beat them in the Champions League semi-final, which was an interesting fact. So, it's one of those things where obviously a lot of learning's been done, but also a lot of learning's been done just by watching us play in that Crystal Palace game. And I think when I first heard that Ragnick was coming in, I was
Hello,
excited just
Luciano.
because.
How are you doing, my friend? Thank you for tuning in. This is Kieran. Uh,
Hello, mate. Nice to see you, mate. Nice to see you.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I really want Owen to join, man. But you know, a player that personally I was very excited. I think you knew by my comments on Richard Street. Hello, Elliot as well. Uh, I think you knew on my comments on Richard's stream as well.
Mm.
Jaden Sancho, I think I maybe went a bit too excessive with Jaden. Just a bit, but I mean, he's picked up form in these last games. And do you think that he's going to be a key player under Rajnik?
I mean, I hope so. I really do hope so because obviously we spent a lot of money on him. He's the guy that we've been chasing for the last 2 years. So you want it to all come to fruition, really. And I think from what we've seen from him recently, he's in decent form, and he looks like he's a little bit of a different player to what we first saw. I think he's got a lot more confidence now, and I think in this system he'll really suit it. I think
The
against
four
Crystal
triple
Palace,
two formation, which
yeah, he was playing as a bit of a kind of left centre attacking midfielder rather than a left midfielder, and I thought he looked alright. To be fair, I thought he looked alright, but obviously again he's one of those players that is gonna, like all the players, are gonna have to get used to the system. But I think it will suit him. I've got no doubt about it.
yeah,
And if we can get him in a system that really suits him, I think that's when we'll really see
yeah,
him
no, of
fly, and we'll
course,
see the sort of numbers he put up when he played for Dortmund.
yeah. Oh, a notification! Breaking news: Max Verstappen hit Lewis Hamilton with a what the fuck? Uh, so, I mean, yes, hopefully Sancho could be key. I mean, me saying he was going to be the best player of all time for the club, he probably isn't, but you know,
He's
still,
still only 2021, mate. He's still got he could potentially have a 19-year career at United. Who knows?
yeah. One player that uh, Owen does not like,
Hmm. I know where
DDG,
this is going.
David De Gea. I mean, I think he's been good. Owen, check your Insta messages.
Turns out the
Please
press was right all along.
wish him all the best. Turned out the best. Now, Luke Shaw, he looks like he got burnt out from the press. Ted and Mengi, who came on, I thought he was quite good, to be honest.
I thought some of the youngsters did impress, to be honest.
I really wanted Dick Ball to get a goal.
Mm, yeah, I mean, it would have been nice to win the game, but yeah, obviously for him to be probably the first British Asian, or even just player of Asian descent to play for Manchester United, it was a massive thing. To be fair,
I'm teaming
massive.
up now.
Hopefully, many more. Hopefully, many more.
Yeah. Uh, do you think that Donny van der Beek he didn't really take his opportunity versus young boys? Do you think that Ralph is just he's not gonna like play him, or do you think Ralph will be giving more games to boost his confidence? Considering this is a guy that doesn't play very much, he isn't gonna have the highest confidence. I think some people need to lower their expectations. He's not gonna come in and suddenly become prime Andrea Pirlo when he's not started. Has he started a game this season where he hasn't been subbed off at half time or something?
Mm.
Martial to Barcelona. Can I just say something about that? Um, I think you know where this is going. Please rise for the national anthem of Barcelona. Anyway, oh
Oh
hi
my
Alfie.
gosh.
But I mean, Martial if he goes to Barca, I swear to God, Anthony, do not betray me by going to Barca out of all. But yeah, I mean, interesting. Uh, right. Okay, Josh. Hi, Ankit.
Cheers, Josh, mate. Cheers, Josh. Appreciate that. I haven't heard that one before. Oh god,
Uh,
I'm not even turning my camera off. My camera keeps going off. Oh god.
yeah, but I mean, but if we're gonna be honest, we should win this game. But uh,
I was going to say you got the first letter right, but I'm actually Kieran with a C. So good try, Alfie. Good try. Not to be today.
Yo, can you tell your brother to check his damn messages?
Mate, he
Normally,
can hear you. Don't worry. He'll be
normally
able
it's
to hear
the
you.
normally it's the other way around. I have to tell
Oh
him.
yeah, yeah. No, I'm terrible. I'm not gonna lie. I have to say I do apologise to
Kieran,
everyone really.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm saying randomly things, but I think the way that you're doing, we just need to win. I swear, just for my sanity, is
I've never in my 20 years on this planet ever encountered a woman called Kieran. So I mean, yeah,
Cambridge might just be a different breed.
maybe you're right, mate. Maybe you're right. We are built
Oh,
different.
Kieran,
You know, the
what happened
saying's
with
right.
your
We're built
name?
different.
What happened with your name?
Fair enough. You know what? If you look at my uploads, it's fair enough. I'll take that one on the chin. The two chins, to be honest. I'm happy, mate. I'm happy. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not sad. I'm happy.
But you know, do you think that also tell us as well? Obviously, I mean, if do you think we're going to bring in any players in January, or do you think he'll just play with the squad he's got till the end of the season?
I don't think we'll see too much movement in January, especially because Ragnick
I do
is.
not know,
Uh,
Alfie. He could be.
I'm not, mate. I'm not. You got to do better than that, Josh. Just because I'm ginger. That's an easy one. That's an easy one, Josh. I expected better from you, Josh. But no, I don't really see. I don't think we're going to get anything in January, to be honest. Especially because Ragnick's only a 6 month option, really. I feel like we are just going to play with what we've got. And to be fair, if we can get the best out of what we've got some absolutely world class players that you know could be like new signings under a different coach. So I think that's the mentality we've got to have, and I think that is the mentality that
I
Ragnick
do have
is
Mod
going to have.
Rush, but unfortunately, they are not in. And because I'm not on my phone, oh, well, I've logged out my phone account. Uh, I I can't seem to get mods because I mean, can I get mods on my computer? I would have to. You know what? Screw it. I'm. Is it okay? Just you talk to the guys whilst I log into a new account on my computer.
I mean, it's all right. I don't mind. I don't really mind that. I mean, I don't mind the comments. To be honest, they can say whatever they like. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. It's funny to be fair. Um, but yeah, no. I mean, I guess yeah, going into the Norwich game, it's a game which really we'd be expecting to win pretty comfortably, especially with the players we've got and the way that we do play under Ragnick. If we play like we did against Crystal Palace, the only thing left to do is put the ball in the back of the net,
Food
as you said, Adam.
hostels.
You know, yeah, he loves them. He absolutely loves them.
Squashies will
But
feel betrayed, Owen.
But yeah, I think realistically, if we play the way we did against Crystal
Josh,
Palace,
listen, man. You're my
I
friend,
don't.
right?
I'm not getting involved. I'm not getting involved in whatever that is.
Right. Uh. So how? Yeah. I mean, obviously, I, I am too shocked to speak.
Well, that makes two of us.
Yeah, I mean, oh, yeah. I just need to quickly. He said you have a jelly. Oh, Owen, I made you a moderator as well, man.
I'm not surprised, to be honest. Sort of juvenile humour from Owen there. I'm not surprised.
Do you know what? I need to log in, but I forgot my phone number, so I'm just texting my mum to remind me of my own goddamn phone number. Come, the Asian was too stunned to speak. You're right, Rush. Forget this, we'll just test how long it takes to win.
He can't handle the power. I don't think that's the problem. He can't handle the power of being a moderator.
Brandon Williams can't. No, he cannot play against us. Bro, his name's Owen Coyle. Uh, Kieran's just there, like, I ain't gonna say oh.
I didn't get. I just didn't get the comment. Too fair, but maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a good thing at this point.
But yeah, I mean, sorry it's taking me so long. I'm just doing other things as well. But I mean, who's one player you're looking forward to uh, against Norwich?
Um. Well, it depends who he plays, to be honest. But
Josh, come on, man.
in the end of the day, I'm just looking for the win. I'm just looking for the win. I honestly don't care who scores, who plays well, as long as we get the 3 points. But I think for me, it would be good to see Ronaldo obviously get on the score sheet. It's always good for him to get a couple more under his belt. But I mean, I guess Van der Beek, I want to see him in the midfield again, even though I didn't think he really set the world alight against Young Boys. Obviously, he kind of made the mistake for their goal, even though it was a brilliant goal, to be
I
fair.
oh yeah. I mean, oh guys, by the way, if you're here, please subscribe to Red Devil Weekly. Piss off, Mercy. By the way, I'm not saying that because I'm rude, but I don't know what VAA, probably some scam thing. But yeah, please subscribe to Kieran's channel. He's a very good channel. He is very consistent. I mean, inconsistent, but you
Yeah,
know, he does make good content. I'm on his channel quite a lot.
yeah. Subscribe if you dare. My hairline is dwindling
You're
away.
making it sound like you make bad content.
I, mate, I make content. I feel like I make alright content. It's just I haven't done it recently, to be fair. So, got to do it more recently. Got to do it more consistently, I should say. But yeah, just good to be on a channel, really.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I mean, it, it's yeah. What the hell? Why can't Google verify this account belongs to me? Streaming tonight, sir, Owen says.
I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. I'll put. Yeah. I'll just be. Yeah. Just. I don't know. I don't know. Is the answer.
Uh, some reason I can't log in on my laptop, which is very weird, you know.
Mm.
But think should we go into the lineups?
Yeah. Go on then.
So I'm just trying to find a way to log into my account, but wah 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 wah. Don't worry, I will only be a minute. I'm trying
No
to
worries, mate.
find. I'm trying to find this one. I found it, Kieran. I found it.
Mm.
Uh, okay. I just need to share my screen. I've been on this for 7 months, but I still don't know how to do stuff. Can you see the screen?
Yep, I can see it. I can see it. That's working.
So I think he's going to stick with his 4-2-2, Mr. Ralph Rajnik.
Mm.
Okay, I mean, in goal, personally, I think it's going to be. Oh, sorry, wrong person. I thought I had shit on my screen.
Very good.
I
Very
think it is
good.
going to be
Very good.
Mr. David De Gea. Are you playing Pac-Man?
Me?
Yeah.
No, no, I'm not playing Pac-Man. I'm just getting up the lineup from Palace, to be fair, because I don't think it's going to differ too much from that, really. Um, oh no, that's the wrong lineup. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, so yeah, David De Gea for me definitely goes in. It's pretty
Right,
much a no-brainer.
right back.
Yeah, I'll go
Yep.
Dallo as well. I'll go Dallo as
Hello. I
well.
mean, if this was who I would play, this is going to be very unpopular. I play Bayern Lindelof.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of people.
Everybody, aka Michael Jackson.
He's another candidate for Spider-Man, isn't he?
Dun, dun. But I think it will be Mr. Harry Maguire, and it will be Mr. Victor Lindelof. Victor
Mm.
Lindelof, left
Yeah,
back.
I think it'll be the same defense as we saw against Palace. To be fair, which is obviously Alex Tellez. I think that's what he likes, and I think we'll see it again. I think we'll see that exact same back five again.
Alfie, listen, I can't because I don't have. Also, he's not that bad of a mod. The thing is, some of the things that. But yeah, I need mods on my channel, so yeah. CDM, I think it's going to be Fed. I mean,
Will he go with McFred again? Will he go back to it like he did in the Palace game?
do you think he will?
I don't think we have to. It's a difficult call.
Listen, I know he didn't play that bad.
But I personally wouldn't. Listen, I personally wouldn't go with Fred and McTominay
In
because if
fact,
we're
do you know
playing
what I
Fred and
think will happen? What I think should actually happen?
mm,
I think this could be a bit weird. Actually, no, I'll stick with Fred and Van der Beek, but the only problem was I'd want Van der Beek like maybe here.
mm, yeah, you want him a little bit more forward, but that's the problem, I
Uh,
guess.
I don't think he really wants to answer that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend that comment's not there, to be honest.
If you
Thanks,
don't know,
thanks, Josh.
Kieran's very popular.
Don't start with this.
Kieran
Um,
Elliott really said, "Do you want to help him catch some?"
right. Yeah. As I said, I
I
don't
hate
want to
being
see
a
Maguire.
YouTuber. I hate it.
I don't want to see Maguire next to no, I don't want to see McTominay next to Fred, especially against Norwich. We don't need that much
He
protection.
wants to test
So
out
yeah,
his new.
we do need
No,
to put Van Beek in there. I think. I think.
great. Your brother is being
Um,
called a nonce.
Mad, absolutely mad. So yeah, I think what we've got there is probably what I'd go with.
I'm sorry, Caitlin.
Oh, I've had worse, mate. Don't worry. Part and parcel of being a YouTuber, I guess.
I think Graydon's a no-brainer, personally. I mean,
Hmm.
oh shit.
Yeah.
Um, I really, you know what? You know what? I'm doing everything I can to get Owen on this stream.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. To be fair, he's probably busy. I reckon.
He's probably having a bag of squashes.
Yeah, squash he's always having his McDonald's. He always orders McDonald's. So he's probably having that.
I say Bruno as well. I mean,
Yep, yep.
this one's gonna be interesting. You know what? I'll put personally Ronaldo. You can't drop Ronaldo, can you?
Mm. And you know what? If Cavani was fit, I would put Cavani next to Ronaldo, like we saw against Spurs. I think both of them playing together worked really well. Greenwood's a good shout. I thought he played well in midweek. Obviously, took his goal ridiculously well. It was a brilliant finish from him.
Ronaldo's been
The ball,
teaching him well.
yeah. I mean, it was an acrobatic finish as
I
well. Like the
mean,
ball was
if you
behind him.
have
It was a brilliant
if you're
finish.
Greenwood, this is a luxury having guys like Ronaldo and Cavani teaching you.
Mm. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, you couldn't really ask for anyone else, really. You couldn't ask for anyone else.
Can you
You know,
get one in
players with
Van
that sort of
Persie's part?
experience.
You know, imagine they get Van Persie part of the coaching staff.
Exactly. They had Solskjaer before as well, so I mean, they've got a ridiculous amount of high quality forwards at the club, past and present. So, but yeah, Greenwood's a good shout. I think he will probably go back to Rashford just because he was rested in midweek. But I would love to see Greenwood there because I thought Greenwood did have a good game against Young Boys. I thought he looked lively, not just up front. Obviously, he took his goal really well, but I thought he was the best player in terms of progressing the ball forward, making some really good incisive passes, and he just looked the most lively. So I would definitely reward him at the start, but I think it will be Rashford and Ronaldo, which means that in that team we predicted, there's only one change from the team that started against Crystal
Okay,
Palace, and I think that's about right.
sorry I have to say this, but Alfie and Josh, please stop calling people monsters. Uh, and please, like, stop with Elliot Feely. If you don't know Elliot Feely's a pedophile, so please don't put his name in the chat. Uh, and yeah, I mean, please just but yeah, uh, he's active on Insta, so he better check my bloody message. You know what? I think there's only one man I need coming. But I mean, if you guys don't know, I've been working for almost about 2 months to get Mr. Red Devil Weekly on. Uh, you know, he's been busy with like work and other stuff, but he's been able to come on. So yeah, I appreciate it. Um,
Mm. I appreciate you having me on, Adam. It's always a pleasure to talk to you, mate. Always a pleasure to be on and talk about
well,
Man
we're
United,
not
really,
ending the
or
stream
anything
yet.
really.
It's just
Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. Just give my appreciation. Thanks for having me on.
yeah. I mean,
Appreciate it.
when you look at our run of games, I'd say they're quite winnable. Like in terms
Mm,
of the squad we have, honestly, Chelsea don't look that great. You know, they've been on some bad form. Tottenham, I
mm.
think their games have been postponed. Uh, Arsenal, they're. What can we say about Arsenal? Because they're either really good sometimes or they're shit.
Well, no. The way I think about it with Arsenal is, as soon as they think they're back, you know that they're about to fall off a cliff. It's such a good indicator when you see the fans start getting cocky. it's you know it's coming, and it always comes around Christmas as well. It
I bet you
always
were glad when we beat Arsenal, just so the fans would be like,
Yeah, it was a good. I enjoyed it. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. A Man
yeah, I
United win
mean,
against Arsenal is always a good thing. Don't worry about that.
yeah, I mean, when I'll be honest, I really thought we were gonna do something stupid and bring Ernesto Valverde in. I thought he was
Mm.
gonna be the guy we bring in, but we actually have a brain for once and brought in Ralph Rajni. I mean, we all know that sometimes I have spoken too soon, uh, but hopefully Rajnik will be a good man. He seems to look like a good manager.
Yeah, as I said, obviously early doors, but it's good signs, mate. Good signs, I have to say. But I think realistically, we'll know in 6 months whether he's been a good appointment or not. That's the nature of football. It's a results business,
Yeah,
and
I
in the end of
think.
the day, you know, obviously right now we're playing well, but it all depends on what the end result is in six
I,
months' time. That's the results business of football. So far so good. Don't get me wrong. The way we've been playing has been brilliant, and if we can continue that, I'm sure he will have made a very very good impact on this football club, and
yeah,
obviously hopefully in years to come as well with his 2-year deal.
yeah. E- Evening, Adam Coyle. Wait, my name's not Adam Coyle. Well, Kieran, looks like you have a new brother as well now.
Oh, welcome, mate. Welcome to the family.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really have a Cambridge accent.
Oh, it doesn't matter, mate. It doesn't matter what accent you have.
Hello, hello, welcome. No, no, no. Great, great team, but Henderson over the nah, nah. For fuck's sake, Josh.
The mind boggles.
These are my friends from school as well. Evening, Adam fit. Yo, what did I do? What the fuck? Great. If you don't know why I'm going silent, I generally don't know what to do.
I mean, to be
Owen,
fair, mate,
at the end of the day, I gave you mod. I'm just saying.
I just say try and ignore the comments, mate. Just if I mean, just read them
It's
in your
hard.
head.
It's hard to man.
I mean, no, yeah, but I just say, the way I do it really is sometimes when I get those sort of comments, I just read it in my head, but then you just don't give it any publicity, mate. Obviously, they're just trying to, they're just trying to put you off and say stuff like that. Then it's just useless, really. I mean, at the end of the day,
Yeah, I might be bringing on another guest if that's okay with you.
all right, yeah. As I said, I probably have to go after about an hour. But yeah, no, I'm happy. Who's coming on? Who's coming on?
The surprise.
Box. Who do I have? Verstappen, Hamilton.
Actually, yeah, who do you have? Say the right answer.
I've.
Say the right answer, Kieran. Say
I,
the right.
no, you know what? I'm good. Well, obviously, I'm obviously British, so yeah, obviously it's Lewis Hamilton. Because why not? But at the same time, I'm
Yes!
not really an F1
Come
fan. I'm
on!
not.
Come
I
on!
wouldn't say I'm an F1 fan.
You should get
So
into it, it's
yeah,
a good sport.
yeah, I've heard, but like, I've tried to get into F1, but the
Yeah, I love
races
men
seem to
racing.
go on for so long.
Oh, fuck.
Um,
That was very poorly worded.
don't know, I didn't. But I mean, I do obviously know the situation. It's obviously down to the last race, isn't it? And it's like neck and neck on points or something like that. So it's it's going to be interesting. I'm sure at some point I might tune into it. It seems like a big occasion in the sporting calendar, obviously. So, but I mean, yeah, Lewis Hamilton. Why not? I know a lot of people do seem to go against him because it's kind of getting boring now. The fact that he's winning every year, and people want to see a different. People want to see a different
Hello.
winner.
Hello.
Hello, Jack.
You good?
Yeah.
Right, Jack, mate.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I'm
Bro,
good,
you have
Owen.
the same name as me and you're telling me to shut up.
Who's Owen?
Mm.
I'm joking. Mate, I get that all the time. Don't worry about it. In real life.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we've got Red Devil Monthly on and Jack. Jack, what do you think's gonna happen with the game then?
Well, Rajnik done alright, obviously at Palace, and then unfortunately draw Young Boys, but Norwich I think got a good chance.
Yeah. Who do you think's gonna play then?
I mean, possibly same lineup as Palace, but he might switch it up.
I think Pookie will score.
Possibly, yeah.
Have you noticed though? Like, I have a feeling it's gonna be the same thing with Pookie as it was when he was last time in where he was he was scoring for fun at the start of the season, then he just went missing. It was just like, alright, I'm a head out.
Yeah,
Y'all
exactly.
are bare geeks, you know.
I said, mate, I'm
What's wrong with being a geek, man?
well,
Yes,
exactly.
I'm a football
I
geek.
agree.
I'm a geek of a lot of things. I'm a football geek. I'm a Man United geek, F1 geek. You know.
And also, I mean, this guy's the one who's commenting on a live stream, commenting abuse on a live stream.
But yeah, I mean, do you guys think that I'm struggling to friggin' Greenwood could possibly be getting a start, or do you think Ralph will stick with Rashford?
Oh yeah, you go, Jack. You go.
I mean, it might stick with Rashford, but I'd play Greenwood, me, and Sancho on left.
Just to say, Kieran is not 24.
Yeah, I can't believe that's the worst comment of the lot. You think I look that old?
He's
You think I look that
42.
old already? Yeah, I am. Yeah, yeah. No, it's true.
And Jack
it's true.
is 50.
Yeah, I'm 51.
And I'm 96. But I can still do the Sue. Anyway, you know, do you guys think Dallo is better than what's he called? Wan-Bissaka? Owen? I mean, Kieran said he's better, but Jack, what do you think?
I mean, my respect for Dalot has gone up because Arsenal fans were throwing coins at obviously the disabled fans, and then literally Dalot just said, or you got any contact number, we'll give your son a chance, like, to see the real game.
I don't
play
know
out,
if you
'cause
know
it-
this, Josh. They're brothers, but they do not live together.
Josh is gone, mate. Josh is gone. Carry on, Jack.
But yeah,
Ah, my
because
foot!
they had to leave early, because obviously they had to go to A&E, and then just Dalot just said, "Oh, can you send us a contact number? We'll give you tickets to next game to see your son, see what we really play like."
Oh, Pogs! But yeah, I mean, Fred and Tellers I expect to be in the start as well. Are you guys worried of any players from Norwich?
Pookie, that's all.
I'd say if he plays, Billy Gilmore can be okay, but I'm not really worried about too much. Then again, I don't speak too soon, Adam. Don't speak too soon.
I mean, yeah, realistically, we shouldn't be worried. We shouldn't be worried, but you can't really. As I said, in the Premier League, you just don't know. But yeah, realistically, if we can't beat Norwich, we should give up on any sort of top 4 aspirations this season.
We might see a Todd Cantwell masterclass. Oh yeah, what happened to Cantwell? I swear everyone was talking about him. But yeah, I mean, if you guys don't know, on Sunday I will be doing a watch along for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Possibly, well, it will be very big considering whoever basically wins.
Adam, I think I'll be able to join that.
Yeah.
So
Don't interrupt me next. I'm joking. Whoever wins will get the championship between Lewis and Max, both tied on points, and hopefully we will see Sir Lewis Hamilton get his 8th championship and break the record of Michael Schumacher. But that is on Sunday. I felt like a gangster then. Well, go on, fam. Anyway, I said anyway. So, Kieran, can we have a check? How many times have I said anyway this? Damn it, I've said any. How many times have I said it?
I've got no idea, mate.
Unfortunately, Owen could not come on and he's doing his shopping.
Yeah.
Asda, if you run out of squashies, I am really sorry.
Squashies, Pringles.
34. Right. Penis. Tottenham game versus. Ooh. Tottenham, if we win, they'll be 3 games behind us. So this could be. Come on. You know what? I need to pray. Ralph Rajnik, please do one thing. Don't please star Mr. Mason Green or Jack. Actually, I just want to say, what do you think about Anthony Martial? News is he wants to leave the club.
I'm not too sure.
I don't think Kieran's too bothered. Oh, actually, breaking news. Kieran's gonna be happy.
Go on, why is that?
Daniel James is coming back.
Is he? He's not. Oh, no. He's. I swear we sold him.
Exactly. That's called getting your hopes. Wait, what? But I mean,
you can't do that to me, Adam. You can't do that to me.
But did you see the news I told you as well, where it was like breaking news: Max Verstappen hit Lewis Hamilton with a metal wrench.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised at this point.
We should win versus Norwich and Brentford and get 4th place idea. Who do you guys think? Alright, what would you do if this happened? Manchester United draw PSG in the round of 16.
PSG.
I mean, we get to see Ronaldo v
It's destined
Wait, who's
to
the
happen,
second
mate.
guy? Who did you say, sorry?
Very good, very good.
No, who's Messi?
That's
No,
getting
I'm
clipped
actually
up.
confused. Who the hell's Messi? Is he a youngster or
Some
something that's meant to be really good?
Argentinian bloke.
Gracias. Wait, no, that means thank you. I don't learn Spanish. Google translates it's all I've got. But hopefully, I mean, Tottenham, if they're 3 games behind us, this is a massive opportunity for United to go get top four. And with Chelsea off form, Liverpool, their squad depth ain't great. Could Manchester United, I know this might seem a bit much, but if they can win these, go on a run of games, could they actually see themselves in a title race?
Don't. Nah.
Nah.
Nah, that's. As I said, that's next season. I reckon next season we've got to be in there, but.
Hopefully with Eric Ten Hag.
It's a good shout. It's a good shout.
Atletico on the
Hopefully.
decline. Shoo.
I like that guy's name as well.
He comes from Serbia, Nemanja Vidic. I'm 13. Oh fuck. I think I'm 5 foot. Jack, what size am I again? 5'2" or something. 5'3". I know I'm a short.
5'3" or 4.
I know I'm short, but
You're taller than me.
haha. I'm joking.
I'm like 5'1", 5'2".
Haha. Kieran just sits there like, Adam, I'm disappointed. Trust
No,
me.
it's just. I can't relate, unfortunately, to the height thing. I
Your
can't.
mum.
Can't
Oh,
relate.
nah. Off. I thought that was Please, guys, can we just stop? But yeah, I mean, we've got a good, and we've got Varane and Cavani coming back as Kieran looks around for his girlfriend.
Don't do this to me, Adam. Not here. Don't do this to me.
That's where you have one.
Don't know what you're
It's
talking about, mate.
okay. This is the single trio.
We all feel like that.
Hey, no, I'm happy with it, mate. I'm not.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah. Don't worry,
You
Kieran.
gotta have that mentality.
The day will come. What the fuck?
Oh.
What the fuck? Seriously, what the actual fuck? What the actual fuck? Jack, how many times have I said what the actual fuck already?
Lifetime. Uncountable.
Yes.
In this
I think I said
stream,
my first one at 4 years old.
probably 10.
You came out of the womb going, what the actual fuck?
My mum. Yo, I think we got the wrong baby. Oh yeah, actually, we'll answer this question. Nemanja Vidic versus Nemanja Matic. Who wins in a bare knuckle fight?
Oh, Nemanja Vidic all day long, mate. Vidic all day long. I mean, Matic is a hard guy as well, but it's gotta be Vidic. Gotta be.
Yeah, I mean,
Vidic end of the day.
yeah. Are you guys like excited for the next few games under Rajnik? Speaking facts.
I'm definitely excited.
Jackie, speaking facts,
I mean, But yeah, no. Personally, for me, I'm excited. I mean, if we play the way we did against Palace all throughout the rest of the season,
I don't care.
we could be in a very good place. We could be in a very good place. What about you, Jen, mate?
Well, I'm excited under Rajnik, and hopefully next season could try and get Ten Hag.
Yeah, hopefully.
I won't be mad with Rajnik.
What did Jack say? Something? Oh,
No, sorry. I just saw a comment. I'm sorry.
this
No, it wasn't. No, Jack was speaking facts, mate. Jack was speaking absolute facts.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on in the comments, but yeah, I'm gonna have to head off soon, Adam. To be fair, but
Yeah.
I can
I
give you my
think.
score prediction.
Yeah, I think Kieran has to go make his dinner.
You're making
Go
me
on.
salivate now, mate.
What we having? What we having then for your dinner?
Oh, I reckon just go old school steak pan chips. I reckon old school, easy to do, easy
I
to
had a
make.
takeaway. I had a chicken and chips.
Nice, mate. Friday takeaway. You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Even if I am gaining weight.
Doesn't matter, mate. Doesn't matter. You just
Eh,
gotta enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Just
No,
you
enjoy
only
the
live
food.
one life.
Well, yeah,
that's
exactly.
true.
Exactly. Enjoy it, mate.
Anyway, are we off live?
No, we're not. We're still alive. Don't
Yeah,
say
I
anything.
mean, before Kieran goes, why do bro? Is there something wrong with me? I make it sound like he's gonna die. No, before Kieran goes until tomorrow, hopefully. I mean, we don't know. What is your score prediction?
I think we'll win the game 3-1.
Jack, what's
I
your
have a feeling.
score?
I
I
was
reckon
thinking.
Sorry, Mr. Fred Clear of Andrea Perlo. What do you think of? What's your score prediction?
I was thinking 3-1 and all.
Dan,
Great minds think
you
alike.
Innit?
I'm
Great
sorry,
minds
guys.
think
I
alike.
have to spoil. I'm joking. 3-1, and I have to do my classic thing. Food.
So.
Hey, I hope we see that. I hope we hear that 3 times on Saturday, mate. I
Yeah.
hope we do.
By the way,
I hope
guys,
we do.
I've got some important news. I have sold my channel to Jack for a pack of squashes and a Sky Sports F1 subscription. So
Well,
yeah,
I reckon that's a decent trade, you know.
yeah.
I reckon Sky Sports F1
I
is.
don't have to watch illegal streams for F1 now. Cheers for the Sky Sports F1 pass, Jack.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, as we all know, on this channel, even for F1, there is like no bias at all. We all know no bias at all. Like I don't care what anyone says. There is absolutely no bias.
Yeah,
No
no
bias.
bias at all.
Yeah. Oh damn! I didn't know I added that. But yeah, I mean, thank you guys for watching, and I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Come find me, boy, I'm American. Howdy, my friend. Here in the land of the United States of America, we are Americans. Morgan Freeman. Yeehaw. I will end it there. So, have a good night's sleep. If you have any family members, tell them I said hi. And, yeah, as long as you're a Lewis fan, you accept. I'm joking. You accepted if you're a Lewis fan, a Max fan, a Mazepin fan, if there is any. And I will see you all. And I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Peace.